Welcome back, I'm back, and there you go again, Siren walking in front of the light that's shining on the Polymega. Um, yeah, so tonight we're finally getting a start on Shining Force 3 as part of the Shining Fantasy quest. I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be the last of the quest that I can play on the Polymega, which is a shame. From here, we go to the PlayStation 2 and Game Boy Advance for the next couple of games. But that'll be fun too. And also, Ryankatsu, a little bit of a fib on this. That is a reproduction case that I managed to find a genuine disc loose for like 60 some odd dollars, which is pretty damn good for Shining Force 3. And then at the same time, I actually got Shining Wisdom. Again, loose, but it's better than nothing. And having it loose rather than complete in box probably brought a couple $100 off of the total price. So I went and I found some reproduction cases, and when the creator sent me the reproduction cases, he put reproduction discs of other games in there too. So like I got I think it was Saturn Bomberman and Guardian Heroes. He just threw the discs in the repro cases. Totally wasn't part of the purchase. But it was a pleasant surprise, because those are generally must-have games for the Saturn that I now at least have reproduction copies of. So I don't think I ever would have bought them individually, but kind of a fun story at least. But yeah, so I've never played Shining Force 3 before today. Well, I went far enough in to make sure, A, that it worked, and B, to get a screenshot of the screen where you're quitting the game and they're, saying, oh, well, you're going to take a rest from this story. Okay, well, we'll see you next time. And bring up the game logo, because I like using that screenshot for my Twitter post. So that's about as much as I've played. I haven't done any of the combat or anything yet. But another thing that that's unique about this is Shining Force 3 in the US is only basically like a third, even less than a third of the game that they got in Japan. The game that we know as Shining Force 3 in the US is Scenario 1 out of 3 in Japan. And then they had like a bonus disc as well. So a lot of people, when they go about playing Shining Force 3, are going to say, well, I want to have the most complete experience possible. I am going to get the English translations of episodes 1 through 3 for the Japanese version, blah, 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 blah. So I think it's kind of unique that I'm not going to do that. I am going to just play the US version as it's presented, as it is part of the quest of going through all of the English releases of the Shining and Fantasy series. I think I have a pretty good excuse for making this go a little bit faster than usual. Because, like, I don't know if they're taking all three of the Japanese scenarios into account, or if it's just scenario 1, or what we got as Shining Force 3. But How Long to Beat puts Shining Force 3 at 37 hours anyway. That's 13, 14 streams if things get difficult. No. I don't need to make this any longer than it already is. I was kind of surprised that Phantasy Star Online went almost that long. So no, I'll stick to this, and then the next game will be Phantasy Star Universe on the PlayStation 2, and we'll be switching to that when we're done with Shining Force 3. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and check in to see what Armengard has to say for today. Yes, meow. Tiri's hyper, and she's meowing from the other room in the manner of, hey, look where I've managed to get to. I'm not falling for it. Okay, what do we got today? Today is October 14th, Sardine Day. How can we tell if we're supposed to take care of things on their day or eat them instead? Maybe I can switch them around. First, I'm going to shower my sardines with appreciation today, and then eat some dragon on Dragon Day. Oh. One bite at a time, Armengard, one bite at a time. Okay. Oh. There goes the Zoom cat. So that sound was her jumping up into the window and terrorizing the blinds a bit. Alright, I'm going to switch back over to the Polymega here. Come on. There we go. Got my wireless Saturn controller going on here, so we've got the proper number of buttons here. Good God, Senna is a bit of a monster, isn't she? Alright, so let's actually turn on the controller. Set in a world of fantasy and magic, Shining Force 3 places you in the boots of a young general fighting to preserve the peace in your world. The story starts out as the Emperor is abducted from the city of Saraband. Tiri, stop it. Stop. Please, never scratch the glass with your claws again. That was awful. Anyhow. You must go on the run with your king, who is suspected of being the mastermind behind the abduction. Well, there's a spoiler for the first 15 minutes. Of course, things are not as they seem, and you will be taken through a web of lies and deceit in your quest to prove the king innocent. Yeah, it was pretty awful. All right. Oh, yeah. So with games that have Red Book audio on the Polymega, you can actually just play the music that's on the CD. Apparently there isn't anything on Shining Force 3, but it's a cool option. So also the difference between new game and classic mode, you basically can't do like save states or anything like that. It's just like, if you were going to play this on a normal console, this would be the experience. But I want save states. Sonic software planning. Ooh, they're getting all cinematic on us. Well, that's a lot of dragons. I guess they heard Armengard's quip about Dragon Day. She's gonna be eaten well. Okay, so Hero, what you should have been doing there is not run directly toward the sparkling fireball, but maybe dodge off to the side. Pithos, Luzek, Vikos, Vinosek. 1992, 1993, 1998, huh? So they went with all of the years that the Shining Force games were released? That's weird. Usually they only do the copyright thing for the specific title. Oh well. Oh, it's you, Faye. Playing your tricks again. You startled me. Hey, are you sure this is the person? This person is the one we're looking for? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure he can do the job. I hope you're right. There's much to be done. Forgive us, child. I don't doubt your ability, but the fate of many lives hangs in the balance. Didn't Faye explain the situation to you yet? Search took so long. There wasn't enough time. No time to explain now either. However, I can allow you to name 3 of the characters as you wish. Although he is honest and full of kindness during times of physical conflict, the fury of this man's soul can burn hotter and hotter as he releases the savageness of a tiger. He shall be named Synbios. Is this name okay? No, that's a stupid name. We're gonna go with Anakev again. A brilliant man with a never-failing composure. He has an iron will that can't be swayed by emotions. Fights like a dragon, and he slices through the battlefield like the wind. You shall be named Medion. Is this name okay? Yeah, that's a more acceptable name. He rises above all others with his strong spirit, but carries with him a sorrow, vast full of sadness. Once released of this sorrow, his soul will soar as he becomes a wolf with sharp and virtuous fangs. Tiri, will you stop being a pest? Get down from there. Get down. Yeah, I know. You're just gonna sit there until I threaten to get up. Yeah, well, that's what you get. You were a pest. You made me go and get you. Now you're gonna get scooped. I know, terrible punishment, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I know, I know. I wouldn't mind just napping for the rest of the night with you on my lap either. She was climbing on the kitchen table, where there are currently a stack of boxes that she apparently finds offensive, and she was batting at the lid flap of one of them, which is one of her favorite ways to annoy me. Yeah, hi. Alright, I'm gonna put you in my lap. Meow. Yeah, I know. Okay. He shall be named Julian. Is this name okay? Yeah, sure. It's time for you to go now. Fare thee well, Anakev. Preparations have been made so that you'll know what to do. Hey, look at this! We've got polygons now! Well, I mean, this is the third of the Shining games in this on the Saturn, but first Shining Force game to be fully polygonal. The other two on the Saturn were Shining the Holy Ark and Shining Wisdom. Shining Wisdom was more of a fixed camera view. You know, I don't even know what to call that race. I mean, they've been in every Shining Force game, but they're vaguely animalistic, but not any like the one that's sitting on the stoop there. Are you listening, Dentarius? Seem in a terrible mood, Tybalt. Just because the peace conference with the Empire is not going well is no reason to act like an ogre. Can't just blame Tybalt for that. sure doesn't seem like the Empire is truly interested in cooperating. Remember, Tybalt, they wouldn't have invaded Barand if you had quashed the revolt of your people instead of begging the Empire for aid. Do you think I don't know that? The guilt for inviting them into the Holy Land. Stay with me forever. Be that as it may, it's the entrance to the Holy Land of Elbasem. Barand is an important strategic point. And with your troubles, how long would it have been before Emperor turned his greedy eyes toward you? That's a hard truth, Dentars. The people in revolt, you had no other choice. There's no other way to stop the invasion by the Empire. As our Republic has but recently separated from the Empire, our own people do not yet understand the benefits of standing on our own. The Empire has taken advantage of that fact. We have poured our lifeblood into this, while others tear down everything we accomplish. It's unbearable. Others tear everything? What are you talking about? What do you mean, who? Have you forgotten? The rebel General Virulent mentioned? I have not forgotten, but there's no need to bring that subject up now. I haven't heard about this. Please continue. How are things with you, Anakev? Are you getting used to filling in for your father, Conrad? I see. You don't look as if you are. Lord Conrad. It's a shame his health would not permit him to come. It is at times like this we need him the most. Are you unsatisfied with Anakev? You would prefer General Virulent, perhaps? Is that what you were implying, Tybalt? We know Virulent wanted to be here, Tybalt, but you know as well as any of us what a bad idea that would be. We all know Virulent is a good man, but you know his temper. He's not suited for such delicate negotiations. You enlisted Dentaris. He wouldn't be here unless he thought Anakev could make a difference. Lord Anakev may still be young, but I see him carrying the future of the Republic on his back someday. ... I believe you were telling an interesting story, weren't you, Brutus? Oh, you mean about... It's really not that big of a deal. Our soldiers stationed in Balsamo have reported some strange people in the area. I see. Strange people. Could you perhaps be a bit more specific? He refers to the ones General Virulent mentioned. The monks of that bizarre religious sect. The ones with the masks. General Virulent reported a group of pagan monks taking up residence in Balsamo prior to the start of the peace conference. Masked pagan monks? I don't understand how a pagan cult can proliferate on this continent in the face of the holy word of Elbasem. These people have enough to worry about. They shouldn't have their minds filled with that pagan nonsense. With the recent unrest, they're gaining quite a following, preaching about the coming new order. These monks sound like a bunch of cranks. Is there something else about them that alarms you? These pagans. They claim they pray for peace, but what if their true aim is more sinister? This sort of doomsday preaching can be heard everywhere in Barrent. People are eating up these fantasies. Benetram, you're a pessimist. There are nuts everywhere. Worry about all of them and you'll become one. If these monks are the ones I've heard about, well, I have reason to be pessimistic. Let's talk about this some other time, shall we? We came all this way to talk peace with the Empire. Anyway, we should discuss our strategies in today's conference with the Empire while we still have time. What is it? Pardon the intrusion, my lords. A messenger from Saraband is here to see you. Thought we still had plenty of time before the conference. That's all right. Bring him in. I'm here to escort you to today's peace conference. You're here a bit ahead of schedule, aren't you? Lord Garvin suggests that given the current difficulties in the peace negotiations, a new approach may help. Before the official conference begins, he invites both yourself and the Emperor to an informal council. We weren't informed of this. This informal council is obviously an excuse to get all the advisors out of the room. Perhaps not such a bad idea. Without the confusion of many voices, the two of us might make progress. All right, I shall go. You planning to go without a bodyguard? I shall ask Edmund to accompany me. I'm the aggrieved party in this conference. Your emotions may hinder our discussion. In light of this, I believe you should remain here. Would also like to ask Anakev to do something for me. Unlike us, you are not well known here. Go speak with the people of Saraband. Learn what you can. Even though the Emperor Damarik and I meet today, I would not expect to resolve everything just like that. Besides, you are too serious, like your father. You could use some time relaxing among the people. So the guy who only speaks in ellipses is supposed to go out among the people and talk to them and find out what they're saying? Alright. I also need to tell Dentares something. I think an Imperial Knight, Campbell, is here in Saraband, accompanying the youngest Prince, Medium. Campbell sounds familiar. I've heard tales of a brave knight. A while ago, during a border skirmish, he fought brilliantly against us. You may find him somewhere in town. I'm ready. Thank you for waiting, messenger. This seems like a bad idea. So he's gone. And now what do we do? Nothing to do but wait. But you have a job to do, Anakev. You'd better go. Oh, that was a pleasant little jingle. Alright, so we can rotate the camera. Whoa. That's some fast movement there. There's an Imperial camp west of Saraband. Might be able to discover something there. Was there an option to not get all three of them today? The fact that your father, Conrad, did not come as a liability for the Republic. You must fill the void thus created. Alright, so is there anything... I wasn't able to find an actual, like, official strategy guide, but there is one of those, like, spoiler-free guides on GameFAQs, at least. So that's good. So I just need to make sure that I'm just making sure I don't miss anything. And I'm listening to Siren snuffle as she grooms herself in the background. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything to miss here. Oh, looks like she's settled down now. Well, let's explore here a little bit. Ooh! Okay, well... I mean... 10 is better than 0. Alas! Just a bunch of junk inside. Military strategy. Inflict damage early by using ranged attacks, then follow up with direct attacks. Yeah. Dude, if whoever's played this has already played the first 2 games, that's gonna be like second nature at this point. Oh, I can't open this door, huh? Door is locked from the inside. Alright. They're not gonna let me sit in the throne. Please don't leave me behind. Ah, it's you, Grace. So, where's Masquerade? That little minx. She thinks she will be scolded. She's curled up hiding somewhere. She got me into trouble. In the middle of the conference, she peeked in through the window. Oh, please, I beg you to forgive her. She regrets what she did. Please don't ask that of me, my lord. If we let Masquerade off so easily, it would not be good for her. Since Lord Anakev is insisting, I'll let her get away with just a warning this time. You can come out now, Masquerade. Sir Dantaris says he will forgive you. I didn't mean to upset anyone. Masquerade, what am I to do with you? What is it? Is it a flower? What is this for? Messenger gave it to me earlier. Presenting it to you is my way of saying sorry for what happened. You think this qualifies as an apology? Would you like one too, Lord Anakev? Masquerade, I'm not finished with you. Da-da-da-da! You got a flower! Yes, what were you saying? Oh, never mind. Due to King Benetrim's generosity, we get to see the sights of Saraband. Let's not waste any more time. Masquerade the Magician and Grace the Priest joined the force. Alright, group hug. Oh, now I can get in here. But it doesn't look like there's anything to really explore. Ha! I was able to open that door this time. Come on. There we go. Nope, nothing in here. Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of bedrooms with no cabinets to hide stuff in. Okay, so X is zoom in and zoom out. Y seems to just bring camera around behind. Not detecting anything with Z yet, but that's okay. Alright, gonna do it. Fine. Since the heads of the Empire and Republic are meeting, our duty as Saraband guards is vital. If ill-tempered nobles bump into each other, a war could break out. We can't let our guard down at all. Is the person accompanying you the great Dentaris from Flagard? His skill with a lance is well known even in the Empire. Surprised to see you attending the conference, and I'm deeply honored to meet you. Cool. Because of its key strategic value, the Empire used the internal turmoil in Barrand as an excuse for their invasion. We hope the peace process succeeds, and the Barrand conflict won't result in a full-scale war. Speaking of lances... Okay, you only have a lance right now. We will need to get you a javelin as soon as possible. At least everybody's got a medical herb on hand. And now Annika's inventory is almost completely full because of the cut flower. He's been taking care of his doves all day. We're supposed to go out on a date when he finishes. His doves are amazingly smart and useful, too. We can send messages to far-off friends with them. I was born in a poor village in the Republic. I ran away from there with my brothers in search for a better life and joined the National Guard unit of Saraband. I'm now healthy, wealthy, and happy. Cool. No thanks, I've already got some. Most men think more about swords and spears than flowers and beauty. You should stop by and spend some time admiring the flowers, even during battle. It may prove useful. Okay, good hint. Maybe I'll have to do a save state and use the cut flower during battle later. I roamed the world as a mercenary, searching for a master archer, and ended up here in Saraband. Liked it so much I joined the Bridge Guards, however, thinking about moving on again. The elegant business facility in the center district represents the face of this modern city, Saraband. The Republican and Imperial camps in the east and western districts were originally citizens' homes. Saraband is made up of 4 districts, 2 residential, the business districts in the middle, and the government district to the south. Steam plants allow it to travel over the sea. Can you imagine that? It's unlike any other. So we're in a moving city. That's kind of awesome. Oops. Come on. Oops. Nope. Nope. Oh, hello. The Empire pushed policies based on feudalism and stole the dreams from us common people. The Republic, which is based on equality, is plagued with budgetary hardships. Therefore, Saraband really is the ideal nation. Emperor Dermaric of the Empire is visiting here now. I plan to stay in my house until he leaves. He's scary. Let's Tactics FTW. You know, yeah. Well, at least this kind of Tactics. I've been burned on too many playthroughs of Final Fantasy Tactics to even get remotely excited about the remaster. I might grab it someday, but eh. Welcome, by the way, Red. Good to see you. Okay, got it. My husband was recruited by the Saraband army because he's a great swordsman. Usually military men have high places in society, but merchants have great power here. I don't know if I should be happy or sad. My father's a great military man, so he wants me to become strong too. But I don't want to just be strong. I want to be adept in mathematics and become a great merchant. I wonder what he'll say if I tell him. I want to marry a man just like my father. My mother says to marry a merchant. She says a military man is good. However, a merchant will make lots of money and would make me happy. I still think a strong man looks cool. Do. I would consider that a bit of a tactical game, yeah. Not quite the same as Final Fantasy Tactics or Shining Force, obviously. It's a little more fluid. But yeah, I definitely consider it a sort of tactical game. Congrats, by the way. There's a recent video I was watching talking about how, like, from the perspective of the characters, where they're like, wait a second, we've done this before. Hey, main character, how many times have you replayed Act 1? I don't know. How many times? About 100? Look, you're going to go ahead and play through. We need to see what's going to happen to us. No. Don't you load your save game. Hey there, Infamous. Welcome. Not too far in. I haven't had a battle yet. I thought so. It's quite a sight, isn't it? Because of the wisdom and foresight of Governor Garvin, Saraband's leader, the area's flourishing. He's established Saraband as a neutral trading zone. Get out of my way, dude. My papa was a scientist under Governor Garvin. He created the power that allows Saraband to move. Others in the town of Kaunas are supposedly researching armor powered by steam. I don't believe that at all. Oh, hello. My husband spends all his time on his research in the palace. Since access to the palace is restricted due to the conference, I thought I'd get to spend some time with him, but all he does is read books. Oops. Oh well. Like I said, I really haven't gotten much done yet. Door is shut tight. I was told to go around and speak to the residents of the city, which I have been doing, but I think I've covered everybody now. So on that topic, I had another idea for something I'd like to do on a live stream, if I ever had like enough people to make voting worthwhile, read a uh, uh, choose your own adventure book live on stream and have people decide which page they want to go to at the end of the page. I thought that might be kind of fun to do. Maybe have, for each page, load the page into Gemini and see what image it comes up with. That would probably be good for a laugh or two also. Read a Half-Life fanfiction. Well, no, the point is the interactivity. I also have, and I need to try to find the other book of this. Whoops, there goes the controller. So I've got these adventure game books from TSR where it's Kingpin and the Daredevil. And one person reads from the Kingpin book, and you've got money to do actions, and you have to make sure that you have enough money to carry out the actions. And your actions will cost Daredevil reputation. And then Daredevil is trying to do actions that reduce the amount of money that Kingpin has to work with. And you've got a table on the back for whether rolling 2d20 is going to be a hit, a miss, a double hit, or special. And you basically, it's very similar to a choose your own adventure book, but you have decisions of, you try to bluff the leader, you fight, you can run away and let your lawyers handle it. There's one here, tell the Daredevil reader to mark his page and turn to page 64. So yeah, it's almost like a combative set of books, but I need to find the Daredevil book. Because I'd like to do something with that, too. It's just kind of a unique thing. Like maybe give a book to someone else and have them read that part and do a joint stream at some point. So that was the inn. There's the chapel. I am actually going to go in and save my game here. Ooh, reflections. Look at that. My lost lamb. I'm glad you've come. What can I help you with? Don't need anything but saving at this point. Okay, yes, I will continue. I do not wish for anything else. Alright. Oh, what's up here? Huh. Yeah, Tiri has finally calmed down. I don't know where she went, but she was zooming around and being a nuisance earlier. I'm not a coward. Just got sick of making a living by killing people. Find that's not a bad alternative. Do you agree? Sure. Thanks for agreeing. However, you haven't had nearly enough battle experience to truly understand. I look forward to your answer after many more battles. Tell me again the next time we meet. Oh, okay. Believe me, I understand. You want to go out to Balsamo, kick butt, and take names. If the Republic really wants to liberate Barrent, talking won't do any good. You'll have to find another way. Well, that's fine, because I don't do a lot of talking either. Ah. Okay. This actually seems like it might be an interesting place to visit. And Siren is just up on top of the cat tree at the moment. Thought I'd do some business in Balsamo, but it turned out not to be such a good place. The mood and number of troops from both countries waiting to see where the conference leads can trigger a battle there any time. What's with these chairs? Planning to play around a duck, duck, goose? Alas, just a bunch of junk. Yeah, Shelly, Ash is a cute little dog. This is the trading post of Sarban. Okay. How's Ashelia been doing lately? I know she had a little bit of a health scare recently. Nobody knows what Governor Garvin is thinking, but the people of Saraban support the Republican cause. I think that's going to have to be your second dog, Red. To have Bosch and Ash. that wouldn't shock me. That cat has... that cat's one of those beasts where he's like, if I don't know how gravity works, it won't affect me. I wish they had an indicator of where north was. Because with all the rotating the camera, I'm getting lost. Voice? Oh, battle voice. Okay. It's not a lot of different configurations. But hey, look! Transparency! On the Saturn! I think this is a new area. Oh good, I'm glad she's doing alright now. I know that scared the shit out of you, and it probably would have terrified me too if it had happened to one of my cats. Hey, these guys don't seem... Stop, Republic soldiers! This is looking rather grim, Grace. What's so grim about it, Republic soldiers? I think We've come to a bad place. I think we should turn around now. Oh no, wait a sec. You people must be spies. You think we'd let go of spies so easily? You come to the Imperial stationing area and think you can get away with it? I think we need to beat some sense into your thick skulls. Hey, I don't like your tone. My skull is as thin as paper. You actually think you're worthy enough to fight us? Ha! You think you can fight us on our own turf and still win? There's only one way to find out. Better get ready. You'll find out it's hard to win a battle when you've lost an arm or two. Wow! Threatening dismemberment right off the bat. All right, hold it right there. Aha! You must be Sir Campbell of the Empire, and I believe you are the Emperor's son, Prince Medion. I'm Medion. That gentleman over there is Sir Dentaris. Some say he's even stronger than I. You're stronger than Sir Campbell? Why did we choose a fine guy to pick a fight with? I won't try to force you to stop, but if I were you, I wouldn't fight him. So what will you do? Well, it seems you have been quite rude to these people. I wonder if they'll forgive you. They do kind of look like Shining Wisdom character models, too. So, last night I played the demo of a new Star Trek Voyager game, Into the Unknown, where it loosely follows the events of the series, but you can make different decisions. Last night, when I was dealing with a bout of insomnia, I decided to play through the rest of the demo, and you can indeed decide to throw the middle finger to the Okampa, activate the array, and send yourself back to Earth. And Chakotay was pissed. But you know, you're able to go like, well, we can get you off lightly, send you back to the Maquis if you want. But it was just like one of those fun little instant title screen moments. I mean, it still took me an hour or so to play through, but it was kind of hilarious. Your timely arrival saved us some unpleasantness. Don't mention it. Simply said that to spare a few Imperial soldiers' lives. It is we, the Imperial Army, who must apologize to you for acting so rudely. If we keep going on like this with the formalities, it'll take an eternity. I saw you fight in the battle at the border a while back, Sir Dentaris. I don't look forward to facing you on the battlefield anytime soon. I was about to say the same, Sir Campbell. Your reputation in battle precedes you. Is this the person next to you, by any chance, Lord Anakev? The son of Lord Conrad, the great general? your father is still considered a hero in the Empire. So, you are his son. Either way, cannot be just coincidence that we met like this in the Imperial District. Coincidence? Possibly. To tell you the truth, we're investigating the masked monks. Masked monks? That's not good. I see now. Those explosives were for this occasion. Well, that much is obvious. However, for what reason? We don't know what these monks are after yet, but for the moment we should return to our respective camps and assess the damage. Lord Anakev, we must head back. The timing is unfortunate, as I think we have much in common. Just be sure to talk again. Let's hurry back to our camp, too. It seems Medion has given up. Because we detonated the explosive in time, he seems to have returned to his lodgings. What's up with that suspicious monk with the mask? You're not Medion and his friends. You're a swine from the Republic. Aw, nighttime skibbity-paps. Seems that these are the ones Medion was chasing after. Ha! You think you can fight me with that pitiful band? Cut you all to pieces. Okay. Well, we're finally getting into a fight here. An hour in. Let's see here. Oh, dang. I missed some good stuff while exploring. Well, I can still explore the town afterward. I think I might need to pull up a different fact that has a little bit more detail, because I don't want to miss some mithril. Yeah, pretty much infamous. That's the impression that I get. Hell, they probably could have gotten away with calling it Shining Force 3D. Okay, why do I need to move Magician first? No, thank you. Hold there for now. I like his hoof clops. I was going to say they're doing that thing where they just inch forward until they can get an advance attack. Well, what spells do you have, Grace? Just heal. Okay. You know what? Mage Bonk. Wow, 4 damage. Not bad. Do you have... Well, might as well. Dang. Nicely done, Mascarin. Move you forward a bit. Ow. Well, that's what I get. I like the death animation. That's kind of cool. That's fine. Alright, Grace, take a step back. Heal yourself. And Mascarin. I think we can have you burn from here. Yeah, good. I'm going to move Dantares here to protect the mages. Really? That's kind of pitiful. Ooh, a counter. Nice. Alright, Grace. I'm gonna need you to step up here. Yeah. Yeah. This should actually take out the monk. Pow! And there we go. She does. I was actually trying to figure out, like, what kind of race she is. You know, there are elves and centaurs and dwarves and everything, but I can't really identify Chris/Grace's race. The masked monks in reality are just a bunch of murderers. These monks and the trouble they seemed... these monks and the troubles, they seem somehow related. In any case, let's get back to our lodge. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and save. There's some treasure somewhere around here that I have absolutely missed. The guides say that there's an elixir and a piece of mithril. And after the battle, I'm able to find cheerful bread. So, yeah. Gonna have to dig around a little bit more after all. No, I'm just trying to catch this dude to talk to him. We're just civilians, we surrender, please! Spare our lives, I beg of you! Just because you order me to open up this place, don't expect me to just say, yes, sir, and open it. If you try to force me to open it, I'll force you right back out with your tail between your legs. I don't have a tail. So, I mean, I've got some people with me that have tails. Or at least one. I don't know about Grace. All the houses are blocked off. Oh, that's probably going to screw me out of finding the mithril. Oh, excuse me. Did you want something from the trade center? Oh, we've closed for the day. Really, I'm not lying. Please come back some other time when it's safer. I like the jittery text thing. That's a good way to convey the terror that they're speaking of. Peanut is cheerful bread. Locked from the inside. Yeah, okay. I mean, I still love the accents in Chrono Cross. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I guess you want to go through here. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. I'm sorry, I'm so scared. My legs are trembling and I can't move. Could you take the road instead? Clever. Head of the Assembly, King Benetram. King Benetram, by any chance, is the person with you the Emperor Domaric? Indeed I am, Domaric. Are you not the knight Dantaris, who fought in the defeat of Campbell's army at the coast? That means the child next to you would be the son of Conrad. What's going on here? Please give me an answer, King Benetram. Ah. Are you saying that you don't know of this infamous plan to return Barrand in exchange for my life? That no one knew of this? What a farce. His eyes are red. Even if we release the Emperor now, it won't change a thing. Alia jacta est. My lord, please wait. Please release Emperor Domaric. I, Dantaris, upon my oath as a knight, cannot allow even you to abduct the Emperor. Interesting. So you're saying you'll cut me down if I try to leave with the Emperor? Oh my. Fierce, noble Knight Antares is about to skewer me. Whatever will I do? What are you waiting for? Stop wasting my time. Hurry up and do it! So you've changed your mind. Then my business here is complete, and I'll be on my way. So that is how you intend to work this. Interesting little scene you've put on here. We can't just give up yet. King Benetrim will be at the camp. We've got to try once more to talk some sense into him. Don't you think he was acting kind of strange? And why is the king with those monks? We must figure out the truth. And back to the happy music again. On. Can I go in houses now? No? Okay. Sounds like a plan to me, Infamous. I'm still in the, I don't really have much that I'm actively hunting for. But at some point in the next couple of months, I might find my way back up there. In fact, I usually... So, I go out to my sister's place for Christmas, in January. It's an old tradition. We've just kept it because it works. And what I've been doing with the Christmas gifts that I buy off of, Amazon is I just have them shipped directly to her. But then, some gifts I purchase myself directly. And what I'll usually do with those is I'll drive them up there ahead of time so I don't have to worry about having the room for all of it in the car when I also have mine and my mom's luggage at the same time. So usually when I go up to my sister's place, though, well, not usually, but sometimes when I go up that direction, I'll go up past, north past Game Trade and then head across the state toward the Twin Cities. So that might be the next time I find myself at Game Trade. So I actually stopped by there when I was on my way up to Superior last month. This incident. I'm sure it was some group causing trouble. I wonder if it was possibly the work of those masked monks. What was with that explosion? All of a sudden it went kaboom! I think my heart skipped a few beats. Cannot believe what King Benetrim did to the Emperor, but since you saw it too, I wasn't just imagining things. You saw it too, right, dude? All right. Well, not too much useful there yet. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. took your time, Anikev. With all the chaos outside, I was concerned that something had happened. What's wrong, Anikev? You look pale. What's the matter, Anikev? Hey, your eyes are blue again! Where is the Emperor Damaric? Did you say Emperor Damaric? What have you done? Answer me, Benetrim! What are you talking about, Brutus? You have attacked Saraband. And on top of that, what have you done with the Emperor Damaric? The Governor General's office is up in arms. Mascarin also asked the same thing. What's going on with the Emperor? We all saw it. King Benetrim abducted the Emperor Damaric and took him away to the camp. What? When did you see that? It was just a couple of minutes ago. Do you see, Benetrim? There's a Republican witness. Do you still want to play innocent? But Benetrim was here. He returned quite a while ago, saying that the Emperor did not show up. However, we really did see it. There's no doubt it was the King Benetrim. So you saw. You sure that it was me? Oh, come on, did you guys not see the red eyes? That's right, there's another witness to Benetrim's doings. Edmund was with him as well. Indeed, I was with King Benetrim. I was with him the whole time. He never left my sight. Benetrim is telling the truth. Damaric did not show up at the conference room. He most certainly did not abduct him. Edmund is a man of few words, but he is a trustworthy general who would not lie. So what is going on here? And perhaps Anikev saw both Benetrim and Edmund abducting the Emperor? No, General Edmund was not there. Instead of him, he was with a group of masked monks when he came out from the Governor General's office. Actually, during the chaos of the attack, we came across a group of those masked monks. They attacked us, but it's nothing we couldn't handle. They were quite vicious, especially for monks. Are they, by any chance? We did not make the connection back then, but I believe they are the masked pagan worshippers of Balsamo. Begins to make sense. Do you know something about this, Benetrim? Now that I think about it, you were curious about these monks from the very beginning. What's going on? It's only speculation, but it seems the perpetrators want me and the Republic to take the blame for this crime. Even while we try to clear ourselves, the Imperial Army might just try to wipe us out together. Since this incident happened in the neutral country of Saraband, their forces will also become our enemies. We stay in Saraband, we're surrounded by enemies. We go outside, the Imperial territories are filled with enemies. If we must fight, we should move forward and not look back. Well, you made your escape. I'll go to Governor General Garvin and tell him the truth. As you are on good terms with Garvin, your pleas might indeed be helpful. Trade with Saraband is vital to our country. We must persuade Governor Garvin of our innocence. Brutus, can I rely on you? We'll have to forget about the barren peace negotiations for the time being. Still, it will not be easy to escape. We must not let the Imperial army all work together. We will only find a viable route if we split them up. I volunteer my forces to be used as a decoy. While my army creates a diversion for the Imperial army, you can leave Saraband with Anakev's forces. Return to Aspinia. General Edmund, that could be... Antares is correct, Edmund. If you do that, you will be throwing away your life. Won't be just me, but all of us. Therefore, I will join my forces with yours. Cannot stand the Imperial army. If Edmund fights alongside me, I can get my revenge against Estonia. Tybalt, Edmund. I knew something like this would happen, so I was ready with a skiff. Let's go to the shore and start some trouble. Your lives are important. Please try not to waste them. What are you doing, Benetram? You're under suspicion for all of this. You must get out of here quickly. Edmund and Tybalt's armies will be moving very shortly. Don't waste their sacrifice. Let us too get moving. However, not to run away. You're going to get to the bottom of this and clear everyone's reputation. I didn't bring you here for this, but... I know this is a great responsibility with no warning. I'm relying on you, Anikev. I'll deal with things here. Take good care of Benetram. Okay. Now that scene is done, I like how it played out. It could have been, one of those, the dwarf dude over there. I'm terrible with the names right now. Could have just dug his heels in and gone, "They said it was you. It must have been you." But he actually was like, okay, no, I trust this other dude on your group of advisors. If he says you were here, I trust that. It must be something else. They haven't really seemed to go to the extent of it must be an imposter. They didn't really say that outright. But they at least realize that must be the case. I appreciate that they're not dumb. So many times in stories like this, they'll just be intentionally obtuse just to make the story continue along in a more interesting manner, and it can be maddening. This made sense. They're puzzled They don't know what to do about it, but they do realize that it's going to cause some political trouble, and they need to act on that instead of just quibbling. Oh, okay, that is the back of the chair. It's not some sort of glitch showing the bottom of the chair. Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of interesting gaming stores in the Milwaukee area. But flea markets are a different matter entirely. You would probably be better at that. Dang it, I wanted to turn around and talk to him. I wonder if I can talk to him if I go down here. Is he considered part of my party? No, he just disappears. Okay. I'm guessing I just need to head toward the gates. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm a little miffed that I missed some goodies, but oh well. Damn you, Benetron. That was close. We almost had to fight the bridge guards of Saraband. Who got here first? By any reckoning, this is a sad state of affairs. Oh, he's not flickering yet. King Benetron? If that's you, and you're here, then who's that other Benetron? Again, intelligence! He realizes right away that... Oh shit, there's two of them! If you have no wish for corpses to clutter up the landscape, you will move aside and leave us alone. It will also be much better for your health. Brave guards. We cannot allow that. The affairs of Saraband will be resolved by Saraband's soldiers, even if it costs us our lives. I understand. You will regret disobeying King Benetron as I put you to death. Interesting spell effect here. So, you will continue this murderous rampage? I'm surprised to hear the Lord of Massacres, Emperor Domaric, be so compassionate. Well then, in deference to Emperor Domaric's wishes, we will make your end swift and merciful. Stop it! Run away, my brother, run! You're still alive, Garrosh. I was only knocked unconscious. I'm all right. So, brother, run away from that monster. Regrettably, your advice comes a little late. Oh, jeez. No, my dear brother. Sadistic. My sources tell me the Republican army has escaped Saturn. The main Republic force has deployed itself in the adjacent plains, and the battle rages on as we speak. Benetrim, however, is still alive. Used the bulk of his forces as a decoy. It's quite clever. It seems the mystery is starting to unravel. That looks like a Benetrim up ahead, but why are there no Republic guards with him? There's something wrong here. Now that this guard has seen through our ploy, we must silence him, along with that Republican rabble. Please hurry along with Tomarek. I'll catch up with you once we have things in hand here. They plan to kill the guard who saw through their plan, and us along with him. The guard is the only witness who can prove my innocence. We must do everything we can to protect him. If anything happens to you, my lord, our decoy forces will be risking their lives for nothing. Please leave this to us. I understand. Stay out of your way and simply wish you luck. Alright, let's save state. Man, this game is wordy. I don't mind it, though. Like I said, they're actually being intelligent. Also, Rihanna, have you ever been to 7 Mile Fair? Because that's an experience. Yeah, my PS Plus renewal is coming up in December, I think. Seven Mile Fair. It's a kind of a gigantic, like, square mile of flea market that during the summer months has even more to it outside. But year round, it's got this huge indoor aspect to it. And you'll find just about everything there. It's something really interesting to experience. Yeah, Josh has got you in text. But yeah. You should definitely find your way back out here at some point. Okay, so, we've got a bat, another bat, several bats, plus these guys. This is not looking good. It wasn't the best churro I've ever had, but it was churro-like enough for you to get the idea. It says to be sure to break all the barrels. Okay. Can I That was an interesting effect. Okay, I can't move them, but if I can get to them and talk to them, I can have them join my party immediately, which is kind of awesome. Mascarens stay there. Yeah, those bats have a long range. But they're going to wait until they can try to pincer us. That's fine. They're probably not going to do a lot of damage, so we'll go up here and... because I want to try to save these two dudes. Saving Garrosh is useful in the Japanese version, because it changes something in Scenario 2 if you're able to rescue him. But in this version, I can at least rescue Hayward, and he'll join me immediately during the fight. Listen up, you Republican buffoons. I'll take my leave with the Emperor now. Your pathetic lives end here. I see. So that's how it is. So many hidden agendas. Both Benetrim and even me, Demarik, mere pawns in this twisted scheme. Silly little cat. Alright, let's put you there. I was kind of hoping the bats would move next. Good. Dang it! Okay, fine. Antares, get your ass up here so we can, Oh, yeah, attack the barrel. Five XP for breaking the barrel. Nice. Okay, Grace, I'm gonna have you move up as well. Mascarin, move up just a little bit. Enough that you can burn the bat with fire. There's our first level up. It's fine. I was gonna say it's probably only gonna do a point or two of damage. I need to get to you. I'm a mercenary, and my name is Hayward. I'm glad you came along to help when you did. see the famous Sir Dantaris is with you. Does that mean you are the army of the great Lord Conrad? His son Anakiv commands here. They're chasing those masked monks and their impostor. To pursue such a powerful enemy, you seem to be at an obvious disadvantage in strength. Please allow me to join your band. I've dreamed of fighting alongside a famous warrior like Sir Dantaris. Well, I'm glad I ran up there with Dantaris to do this then. No matter what happens, you won't regret this. Good. Okay. Dang it. Don't have Bolt yet. Oh, come on. There we go. Now that'll probably be the best way to do it. Although... Okay, good. I'm actually kind of glad he chose to attack Hayward, because the other guy is almost dead. Yeah, he's not going to survive this. Dang it. Ah, brother, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell the lieutenant about the imposter. Alright. How far away are we? Close. Nope, I have to be closer. Dang it. I can't get close enough. Ah, fine. He doesn't need healing. Oh. Then let's perform a mage bonk. I'm not going to waste magic points on the bat. This is looking bad. Oh, and he's poisoned too. Okay. Guy hasn't taken damage yet. Okay, let's wipe you out. Hey, Dantari's leveled up. Yeah, let's do that. Damn it. Let's see if this'll... Wait, what? Oh, oops. There. He may actually die. Okay, only 1 damage. Good. Nope, he's gone. I never thought it would end like this. I only wish I could find a leader Truly worthy of my trust. I'll bring you back at the next chapel I get to, don't worry. Oh, if I'm able to survive this. I did overextend myself more than I wanted to, just so I could get Hayward into my party right away. Okay, let's see here. Which one of you wants to burn? Alright, you have all of your hit points. You have all of your hit points. Okay. You... I could probably get really close to killing you off in one hit, but I think I should probably go after the monks. Burn it with fire. Dentaris, we're gonna have you attack this guy. And that should put it in range for Anakev and Grace to polish off. I can start mopping up the bats. Oh, there we go. Good, good. Come on, counterattack. Come on, get in there. There we go. Oh, it's only 2 magic points to burn with fire. Okay, well, let's do that then. No problem. Rest well, and well, the VOD will be up in a couple of days. Dang it. I was hoping Dentaris could one-shot the bat, too. That's not that big of a problem. In fact, well, no. Let's have Anakev finish off the bat and get some XP. Yay! Okay, Grace, I am going to have you... use your antidote herb on Dentaris. Alright. Go ahead and clear these barrels out of the way. The guide is recommending I do so. Another poison attack? Dang it. Doesn't he get, like, immunity for a turn or two? Should still have that antidote herb running around in his system. A medical herb, but... Oh, this could be bad. Bye-bye, Grace. Oh! She survived. Ah, Mascarin is down to her last hit magic point. Oops. Well, maybe she can take out the bat. Mage bonk. Nope. Well, Dentaris, let's have you do what you can. Oh, 38 hit points? Oh, okay. 2 damage. Counter! Excellent. Interesting that I still take damage on the counter. Well, let's just see if we can take him out before Dentaris falls due to poison. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to happen. But again, we can just revive her at the next chapel. Should be able to get him before he attacks again. As long as he doesn't block or counter here. There we go. Carrying too much already. I don't know, I'll drop an antidote herb. Wish I could just hand it to another person. That was quite a stiff fight, but everyone acquitted themselves admirably. But we were unable to save that guard. He was an important witness, who knew about both the imposter and the Emperor. Indeed. Anakev, they must be headed toward Balsamo. We must head after them. If we hurry, we might still catch them. Before a search party from Saraband or the Empire can catch up to us, let's be off. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Status. Okay, he's still poisoned. Just dead! I love the boxes marked food! Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, dang it. Alright. I thought I had taken out all the barrels. Okay, first off, let's cure Dentaris. And then 5 Grace. And Hayward. Oops. I did want to save, actually. Hold on. Yes, we will continue. No, we don't need anything else. We will save state. And head out. Is this a shop? Oh, I might be able to find that mithril. Now that stuff is opened up. I know you want to shop for weapons, but I don't have anything I can sell to you right now. These men from the Governor General's office took them and hid them somewhere. I've been asking for them back, but... Okay, well, let's see what we can find. If you need supplies for a long journey, you've come to the right place. Got any deals? Nope. Whoops, hold on. Yeah, we should have at least one Angel Wing. I'm gonna put it on Dentaris because he is the tank of the team. Shut tight. Oh, right, this is the trading post. Nothing to do here yet. I bet that is something that I can mess with later, though. The hell? What was that? Okay, that's kind of adorable. I have no idea what that's going to do. But hopefully talking to it, to, you know, if that's one of those hidden team members, then hopefully just talking to it was enough. Alright, let's see if I can explore everything in this district. Say that a woman's heart is like the autumn's weather. It changes so very quickly and is unpredictable. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, well, you'll learn everything soon enough. Oh, you did come back. But I heard that the Republic started the riot. Don't want to associate with you people. Yeah, so I guess Puff Puff is off the agenda. Poof poof. Ah, treasure chest. Health bread. Okay, so that's the cheerful bread. I like that they're calling it health bread, though, because that actually tells you what it does. And I am, of course, going to just give it to Annikov. Nice. All right. Okay. I think that's everything I can explore in this district. So let's head... Oh, okay. Back to the west. Shelf inspector. Yeah, nothing to worry about here. Thank you. This was the first time that a battle broke out in Saraband. I never understood why we had such a big army in a neutral country. Guess it wasn't such a waste of time after all. Yep. Better to need it and not have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Oh, doesn't look like there are any more treasure chests. Ah, there is a cabinet that we must inspect. Ah! There's a cockroach! Still nowhere near as good as in Shining the Holy Ark, when you look under a bed and you find one gold piece shining in the darkness under the bed. And I'm like, I see what you did there. He is cool. Alright, good. So I can throw that shelf into Mount Doom. And I know I've been in this house before, but I'm kind of wondering if I missed seeing a treasure chest somewhere. No, doesn't look like it. That's just a bookshelf. course, it doesn't say that the mithril is inside of a chest. That's weird. I loved my father very much. He disappeared fighting the Republic. Please bring him back. Is it true the docking pier guard squad was annihilated? If that's the case, my husband is... be okay financially, but our son will have no role model growing up. Are you busy for the next 10 years? Wow. That was mighty forward of you. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like barrels or boxes are inspectables. Oh, there's a cabinet. 5 gold coins. Okay, can I inspect the bottom shelf? No, okay. Okay. Another... guide here that can tell me where the mithril is. Seven. Okay. In this fact, it says, if you're lucky, you'll find the potion of mithril, which I did not manage to find. I know I've rated that fairly thoroughly. Out of my way, dude. When those shots were fired, I felt something evil. It felt like something from the past that none of us care to remember. Or maybe a little different, but... I'm not ashamed that my daddy is timid. Brains are important to a scientist. He doesn't need to be a macho man. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can search these. Hold on. I am actually going to save a screenshot of that. Wow, okay. That was lucky. And I can't even search every one of these. That was definitely designed to be hidden. I lucked out. Wow. Okay, cool. I got a piece of mithril already. Okay. Just checking next part here. Hey, Saturn docks. Yep, so I got all of the critical... Well, there's supposed to be an elixir inside a chest somewhere. But that I can probably, you know, forgo. Mithril tends to be a much more rare resource in Shining Force games. I wonder if I can go to the other district. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, before we cross that threshold, I'm going to do another save state. I thought we'd run smack into an Imperial army out here, but it's quiet. Eerily quiet. That's because General Tybalt and General Edmund are keeping the Imperials busy for a while. This isn't the only place that's quiet. Saraband is like a graveyard. Somehow it makes me feel uneasy. In any case, we should leave now. It's risky to travel in such a small band. We have to return all the way back to the Republic. So traveling to the Republic could be too dangerous. Let us make for Railhead. It should be safer. Have you prepared something for this circumstance, my lord? I ordered General Prodon to await us there. Would have been reckless coming to Saraband otherwise. Saraband is neutral, but floating in the middle of Imperial waters. Could be very dangerous. We must head for Balsamo first. If we can rescue Emperor Domaric, we might get the peace process moving again. That would probably be a pretty impressive step toward peace. You think it'll just be that easy? Look there. Yes, the Emperor Domaric. What have you done to him? Domaric is just unconscious. With Imperial and Republican armies nearby, we can't risk having him causing a ruckus. We thought the battle had moved north and that you were all dead. Our party must have been defeated. You seem dead set on coming after us. If that's the case, I shall help you achieve at least the dead part. While we dally with these monks, my imposter is escaping with Domaric. Stop them! Hurry, Anikath! You know, one of the strat guides I pulled up said that you should be around level 3 for this battle. How? There's no way I could have, done any XP grinding up to this point. So I'm going to kind of ignore that piece of advice. So that's probably the town we're needing to get to. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. Power Onk. That is a whole lot of dudes. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look at a couple of different guides here just to be on the safe side. Because they're all very basic. Oh, he's saying use the return spell until you get the levels. Oh yeah, this might actually be the first battle that we could really do that with. Okay, cool. Let's do that for a little bit. And maybe, actually, we'll do a little bit of a fight and return, and then possibly end the stream for the night, and then maybe I'll do some offline grinding as well. That. Okay. The terrain is, for all the, this is the first 3D Shining Force. It really is the first one to have bumpy, shall we say, terrain as well. I mean, it's always had terrain types, but it's always been a flat map. Okay. Magic. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. No. Ah, crap. I'm going to reload my state. Because I screwed that up. So we're just going to have to... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I could do... Oh, no. Okay. I guess we can't do fast forward with this, with Saturn emulation. Which makes sense. I mean, it's easy enough to do, Genesis and NES emulation and fast forward for that, but Saturn emulation is kind of at the edge of the capabilities of the Polymega. So it makes sense that it isn't quite able to do like a ×2 speed up. I kind of like that you see all of the enemies pop in, instead of just all of a sudden being there after the fade in. Alright, I am going to do a yet another save state here. Just so we don't have to do that again if I screw up again. That diagonal from her? Yes, it is. Okay. She can go there? Alright. Alright. Let's get close enough to burn. Actually use the spell this time. Man, I wish I could get a javelin for Dentaris. Good, good. Ah, I can't get close enough. You ran away? Alright. Man, I wish I could get someone up there fast enough to attack them. That would be kind of funny. Alright, they are too far away. I am going to come around to this side. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to get here next turn, so... Collapse that Mad Monk. Critical hit! Good. Eh? What's this? Oh, crap. Saraband will not let this abduction be perpetrated within our borders. Stand and deliver, Benetram! Pursuit party from Saraband. Anakev, we must make for Balsamo and stay ahead of them. Stick to terrain that is unsuitable for horsemen. Oh, jeez, they just instantly got in my way. God, this is... Okay, now I see why this is more of a problem. Whoops. There we go. Attack. Take him down, Hayward. Nice. Yeah, before the Saraband troops arrived, I'm like, oh, this doesn't seem like it's going to be that tough of a fight. I wonder if the monk troops and the Saraband troops will fight each other. That could be fun. That could have been worse. Ha! Anakev, Benetrim. We'll make it to Balsamo before you. If you want Emperor Damarik back, you'll have to follow me here. Do the Saraband troops not see this? I was kind of hoping it would do additional damage, because a fire attack to someone in metal armor? That would not be fun. Good. Alright, Dentaris is level 3. I am not dropping the Mithril. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Mascarin now considers me a partner? Okay. Okay, yeah. So there's a friendship system in this game. Where basically, like, if you attack an enemy with one character right after another, they kind of grow a bond. So I guess Anakev and Mascarin have teamed up quite a bit. Alright, is there anyone here low enough on hit points for a mage monk to be effective? No, that's not close enough. Alright, then does anybody need healing? Not really. Okay. Well, then let's do a mage monk. On the mask monk. Try and counterattack. Ah. Alright, Mascarin, let's have you take that guy down a bit. And then I should be able to handle that. Yep, good. But yeah, so There, with the friendship system, they will actually gain stat buffs when they're near someone they've got a friendship with also. I think I should probably leave after the next chance I get with Anakev. Yay, Hayward leveled up. Because we're, oddly enough, doing some pretty good damage here. Hey, counter. Awesome. Like, I thought this was going to be a lot worse. 8, 10 of 19. You know what? I'm gonna have her heal him anyway because that will give me some XP. Hey, and Grace leveled up from that. Good. Yeah, because Mascarin is almost out of magic points, too. Yeah, see the icon over Anakev's head. He's getting an attack buff from being near his friend now. But we are going to escape. Don't really need healing or bringing anyone back. We do need to save. So, yeah, I should go back in there. My lost lamb. Well, I'll tell you that I'm continuing now. But that's just so I can do a save state. All right. Yeah, we are going to wrap it up for tonight. We'll go ahead and raid Fortifier tonight. Playing a game called Disruptor for the PS1, so we'll be keeping it in the 5th generation. Ooh, that looks like fun. Actually, that looks a lot like a game I have for the Saturn. I don't remember the name of right offhand. But anyhow, start that raid. I will be back next Monday. Current plan is just to go full on with Virtua Quest, so we'll keep an eye out for that unless something else pops up. But thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. I always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Fortifier.